Personally, I want to know, how did you find your talent? How did you say, okay, I'm going to go into music?
Music is something in me, something I started from very small, tender age at 5.
Wow. And do you know there are some people that they can actually sing, but they can't write.
What you're saying is right, because way back, I have one of my boys can able to sing very well, but he cannot able to write. So I do help him write the lyrics back then. But even up till now, he cannot still write. Not that he does not know how to read and write.
But like to write, compose his own music.
Yes.
How did you suddenly switch from secular to cultural?
One thing is that that is why I said it's something inbuilt. And believe me, my first Ijaw music is about 9 minutes plus. But every other Ijaw musicians, they produce their Ijaw tracks to the limit to the minute of 14, 15, 16, 17.
Hey, welcome to Primarald TV. This is Open Insight. I am Cynthia Okolobi, your host, and today we have a very special guest with us in the person of Mr. Francis Roland, aka B2S, our very own Bielsa State musician. He's a wonderful, wonderful person. You're welcome, sir.
Thank you very much. God bless you.
This moment has been anticipated for a while now, and finally, you are here in the studio with us. Thank you for coming.
You're welcome.
So happy to have you, sir.
Yeah.
So just briefly introduce yourself to the viewers. Just tell them a little bit about yourself.
All right. I'm Francis. Mr. Francis Roland, and aka B2S, the karaoke master of Africa. I'm a musician. I also a lover of sports.
Wonderful. So let's go way back. I want us to go way back. You're a musician, and it's a wonderful thing. So, I want to know, how did you find your talent? How did you say, okay, I'm going to go into music? What was that defining moment for you?
Well, music is something in me. Is inbuilt something in me. So I think something I started from very small, tender age at 5.
Wow, 5 years. That's at 5.
Yes.
Wow, that's something.
Yes, it's at 5, because if you watch me very well, as a stand, even my little daughter, my kid daughter. At 4, she's already singing.
It's in the gene.
Yes.
It's in the blood.
So it's not a surprise that I started music from 5 years, because my uncles, they are all musicians. So when you live around them, I try to emulate them. So
it was more like you grew up in an environment where music was, the basic thing there. And
my grandmom, she loves singing. And most time when she took me to church, she's been the one inspiring me with gospel music,
No, that's wonderful. So I want to know, music is a very passionate thing. How do you stay afloat? How do you get inspiration, to write, to come up with new songs every time? What's your inspiration?
Well, I keep on telling people, I find it myself doing it very easy, while flowing, because it's something God gave to me. It's a gift from God, so I didn't find it hard. Whenever I feel like to sing, or if I want to pass a particular message, I just go straight to the message. This is what I want to talk about, and then I just place my mind, and the tune and the vibes, everything just keep flowing. Once I communicate with God that this is what I want to do, and I need a new sound, I need a new song. So once I just communicate with God, within me, I have a lot of choruses ringing on my head, and started, maybe if I use my phone to record, or sometimes I do write.
I would say music is something that is inbuilt for some people.
Yeah.
They can just see a little incident, and that incident can just trigger them to write something. So once it's in you, it's kind of easy to flow, to go with the have you ever gone with the flow, just on the spot you're writing?
Of course. Of course, because like they say, if for example footballers, there are some inbuilt footballers that there are some that work hard to make sure they become it. Likewise, musicians also. When you see somebody that is a born singer, the person doesn't find it stress.
That's true.
Whenever time he holds the mic, unexpectedly, being expected, he can deliver at any cost.
And do you know there are some people that they can actually sing, but they can't write. So when somebody writes for them, they can easily sing it.
Yeah, I think what you're saying is right, because way back, I have one of my boy that can able to sing very well, but he cannot able to write. So I do help him write the lyrics back then. But even up till now, he cannot still write. Not that he does not know how to read and write.
Yes. But like to write, compose his own music.
Yes. So there are some people like that. While some people, they are being gifted in writing and both composing. So there are two different key things there.
So what are some of your who are some of your biggest inspirations in music?
Well, I can say I started with R&B songs, and both. So while doing R&B, I have this love. I've been admiring Elton John, Phil Collins, the likes of R. Kelly, and sometimes Celine Dion also.
Wow.
Way back.
You must really love the cool music.
Yes. So, but for now, I think at a point, I grew up loving some Nigerian artists also. So in terms of like 2Face and P-Square, I do. Once I sing, I was like singing more of like P-Square. So people way back, they used to call me Ijaw P-Square.
Oh, really?
Yes. So that was how the whole thing started. And even I find myself like more of P-Square, because even the songs I do right up back then, if somebody was not there to say this song belongs to me, myself,
they
will say this P-Square songs.
Wow. So P-Square, they are like one of your biggest influence in Nigeria.
Yes, in Nigeria.
So in Bayelsa here, there's this notion that people you can't really make it in here except you go out to explore, other places, especially Lagos anyway. So like how's it been for you, having to be here and to balance yourself as a musician here in Bayelsa State?
Well, that is a thought for everybody. Even myself, back then I was like thinking, can I make it here? No, let me just find a way to Lagos and try to push my musical career. So I think I make some attempts by traveling to Lagos and gotten to the extent of like even selling my CDs in the Alaba market. But that was not the right time for me to blow. So I never realized it. So I was like spending money, everything I have, trying to push myself. I moved to all the radio stations in Lagos just to like push myself to get to that top. Way back, I lived with Maya in his house. I featured Orishefemi. I did a collaboration with Corredo Bello, and still yet I didn't come to the limelight which I was like praying for. So until I decided to come back to my own state, which is Bayelsa, I came back and I tried to do something different. Yes, I just tried to do something different. I said, wow, if I've been into secular music and it's not still, not that the songs were not good, they were good, but getting to that top, I'm not finding myself there. So I tried to change my kind of music. So I just decided, I said, let me just go kosher, pure kosher.
That's something different.
Yes, in my own dialect.
Cultural.
Yes.
Wonderful.
So that was when I call on God. I said, I have not been into cultural music before, so let me just go this one. I don't want to add anything like English, so let me just do pure culture. Then that is where once I give it a try, that first one.
Wow. That's the thing about, having to try one particular thing. Some people believe that the more you try, one day it will work for you. But sometimes it actually doesn't work like that. You have to switch.
Yes.
If you see that you're doing something and you're putting all your best and it's not working, I think it's time for you to have a rethink and change your direction, because who knows, you might just be wasting your time doing something that might not actually work.
My dear, I swear down. Even myself, I never believed that I would blow as an Owigri musician.
Wow.
Yes, I never even thought of singing Owigri song.
So how did that inspiration come about? How did you suddenly switch from secular to cultural?
One thing is that that is why I said it's something inbuilt. I can able to speak my language very well. Since I can able to speak my language very well, and sometimes I'm also a lover of my dialect, which is my traditional musics, which some of King Robert Ibizimo's songs, I do love them. So sometimes while in the home, I do listen to them dance, Barrister Smooth. I do dance onto it, and those songs, Echo Tekomo, these musicians, I do play their songs. So sometimes their songs do inspire me. So I said, okay, since I am going into Ijaw music, okay, let me just did something like the way they do.
They do it.
And believe me, my first Ijaw music is about 9 minutes plus. But every other Ijaw musicians, they produce them. They produce their Ijaw tracks to the limit, to the minute of 14, 15, 16, 17 minutes. So I reduce my own because I'm just coming into it.
Yes.
And that difference was created there for people to enjoy the song.
Yeah.
Because while they are enjoying the song, the 9 minutes, they were I remember back then when they said the song is so sweet, but it's too short.
At least now you're having the popular demand, so you need to increase. It's better that way actually than for them to say, this song's too long.
Yes,
actually.
So I was telling them that sweet thing, not a too long. You better make it.
I like that philosophy.
Yeah. You better make it short so that you can repeat them back to back. Yes.
That's right. So, you're giving your audience something to look forward to. I like that strategy that you came up with, trying to shorten the duration of the song, because you are new, to the market, and you want to, you want people to warm up to you. That's right, because actually some people don't like long songs, truthfully, and once it's nice and it's short, they'll want more and more and more, and that's a very good strategy.
Thank you very much.
So, switching from English completely to Ijaw, that's something very commendable, because we need more of you. We need our language to be out there.
Yes.
We need people to listen to more Ijaw songs. We need our language to be integrated.
Yes, I
believe.
And I think because of, I think it's 7 years ago.
Okay.
7 years ago that I released that song Tarioge, and believe me, because of that song, a lot of Ijaw people that lives outside, they now started giving ears to our song. And that time, our music has not been that popular online.
That's right.
So once I blocked that song, the demand, the calls I received from outside countries,
wow,
they love the song so much, and some people just gifted me dollars and
wow,
just to appreciate the good work.
The good work, exactly. Because
and I got being motivated that if this is how it will go, let me just keep giving them back to back.
Exactly.
So as it stands, I have produced more than 50 Owigri tracks.
Wonderful. That is wonderful. That's amazing. Yes. We need the songs to be out there. Ijaw is a beautiful language, and we need more people to hear it. And this is one of the mediums. Music is educational. Yes. It's a medium to teach people, to show people, our culture and our way of life. So that's wonderful. So, have you had any supports, any support that you can never forget, in town from that segment of?
Yes, I have support, big one. I actually was renting instrument to go and play live, because I do play full band live
Okay.
for occasions like marriage, burial ceremonies, and the rest. So normally I don't have the equipment. So once they make payment for engaging me, I do hire sounds. Been playing for I think it's for over 5 years plus. I was hiring equipment. Almost 6 years I was hiring equipment to play. And finally God just used somebody to bought me equipment worth 30 million naira.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow, that's
and
wonderful.
that is in person of Pray Berezi.
Okay.
Yes, and that guy just came to encounter me just one day. He has been hearing about me. He hasn't known me. He loves my songs, and through the connection of Tony Sena, Emmanuel Sena invited me that I should come and play for his boss, Pray Berezi. And that day I wanted to go to Lagos and play for their normal yearly festival, which I do play over and over for 3 years ago. And I was just like waiting for their engagement, the funds. While waiting for that fund, I got this call that I should come and play for Prayer Bearers. I said, but I wanted to go to Lagos, so my players, we are all here, we are set. We're just waiting for them to transfer the money so that we can be able to board our vehicle. And the guy said, forget about the Lagos. This place I want to take you to, you will have a blessings. Believe me. I said, okay, boss, it is you.
But that's also a gamble, because you could never have.
I didn't mean they paid. I would have not. They delayed the payment. So
I think it's God that actually made that happen.
Yes, they delayed the payment. So I was just like waiting for the payment. So since they did not pay, I said, okay, no problem. They have not paid me, so let me just cancel that Lagos trip.
Wow.
That was when he said I should rush down to his house. Immediately, he gave me the money, and I just arranged good sound. They said, just arrange good sound to come and play. And my dear,
wow.
When I get to that party, it was just him and there was no more than 10 persons in this party.
My goodness, that's a VIP party.
Yes.
Wow.
It was just all about him himself, his godfather, Tony Sena, with just few set of people there. Just 10 persons. Just and 10 I do entertain them for like 6 hours. And he said,
wow, 6 hours.
Yes. After playing for 6 hours, he said, boy, you're good. And he asked me, are you the owner of this instrument? I said, no. You don't have instruments? Say yes. Okay. I'm going to get you a brand new instrument far better than this.
That's amazing. Because
you played wonderful, and I do enjoy it. And they showed massive love, spraying and the rest. And he said, within 1 week period of time, I will get you the instrument. And I was just thinking that, is it a dream or what? I was like sharing tears of joy. Believe me, it was not even up to a week. He sent me the money.
Wow.
So
that's
a big favor.
That's big. That's
and
big.
It's also changed my life.
Of course.
Yes.
Because look at how things just happened, from the Lagos people delaying, and from you waiting and then receiving that call. What if you had said, no, it's Lagos, I have to go?
Yes.
Some people would have gone to Lagos anyway,
yes,
because they feel like a bigger fish to catch there. But sometimes back home, that's where your own blessings are, and it's always good to focus on what you have at home. Invest. I'm so happy for you.
Thank you.
That's wonderful. So how did you manage to, set up your team, your dancers, your backup singers, all of that, your instrumentalists? How did you manage to get, because I'm thinking now, how that's a very tough job to get people to work together, in one place. How did you manage to do that?
Man, in this, way back then, it's just me, myself. I was trying to promote myself to get to that limelight. That was when I was in secular music, and I was not thinking of a team. But once I switched over to this my normal traditional Wigri music, and I find out that it's not just me, so I have to get a crew.
That's true.
We're actually, in my band, I think we're actually 18 persons in number.
Wow.
Yes.
That's a lot.
The engineer, the carriers, the management, and the team players, I think I have 13 players that are playing with me. So, and these 13 players, my idea is not easy.
How did you get them? How
because,
did you even combine them together?
Okay, yeah, you know, once you find out a talent, if you see that this person is playing guitar and you find out that he's good, it's just left for me to call him. Then we do some little rehearsals within ourselves, you know, work on my songs, work on other people's songs, because you can't just play your songs alone. And this is our own side of music, and this is our own side of entertainment. You don't just play your songs alone. You play combined music and let the people enjoy the party. So we listen to other people's songs and we score them. Then we do a lot of practice.
Wow.
Do a lot of practice to become a team, a better team, to like, so that when we go out for shows, it will look unique.
Yes.
In the eyes
And
of people,
perfect.
and for people to enjoy us. But I tell you, to manage, especially these young Uyghur musicians, it's not easy, because many of them, their head is being strong. They don't. Some of them, they don't even want to learn. Some of them, it's all about money. Coming to play, you paid me, let me go. Coming to play, you paid me, let me go. But the whole thing, that strategy, me, I don't like it, because if I was following that strategy, I wouldn't be the way I am today. Because I remember when I came from Lagos, I think the only person I have worked with is Alfred Izoimbi. Yes. So Dr. Alfred Izoimbi. So I think I worked with him for like 8 months. So from there, I got some experience too into this Uyghur music. So if I was following him with money, I don't think I should be the way I am today.
You know, that's something that actually limits a lot of people.
Yeah.
They feel like it's all about the money. They don't even want to take a moment to pursue their passion without thinking of gain. Some people they're just all about the gain, and they're not looking at the other side of reality.
Yes.
And it's quite unfortunate that that's like the mindset, the mentality that has dominated society. But
I swear.
But there are still people out there actually that want to work and learn.
Dedicated and want to really be, this is what I want to really do for life, and with this I can become somebody. There are people like that, but the bad influence are too much. But we thank God for everything. We are 7 years and we are doing well.
That is wonderful. I'm happy for you, honestly.
Thank you very much.
It's not very easy to break even, from that
secular
from secular to completely cultural. And how are you was it a challenge? I mean, you're switching. Did you find yourself trying to insert some English words at some point?
Yeah, when you listen to my music, almost all, that's why it sounds different from the rest of the Ijaw music, because I do hard English. Even up to now, I do add English. So, but I was like, some of the deep language in Ijaw, I wasn't able to speak them. So sometimes, if I find it difficult, I do ask a elderly person, how do we put this word in Ijaw? Then they try to break down to me, then I use it. So it was not that really hard for me to switch, but I find some things kind of like some difficulties where people try to put me through to.
I like the fact that you're always open to learn, asking the elders, to tell you, because no man is an island of knowledge. You'd always,
even up to now, we're still learning.
Yeah,
I'm still open to learn, because I've not still gotten to where my dream is bigger than this way. I've not still gotten to that limelight. So I'm still working hard, trying to get to. There's where I am focusing, and I believe I will get there.
Of course, you will.
Yes.
You just need to put in more work, more focus, and I feel like with these two things, then added with the right opportunities, the right people around, it's like that's all you need: focus, determination, and then the right people around you. In no time you get there, because people are precious resources. Like, people can make or break you. The kind of people around you will determine your future. And there are some people that actually made it just with one recommendation from one person.
Yes, that's
so
true.
You don't even need a crowd, just the right people. Might be 1, 2, or 3, not many.
Yeah, I like that, because myself, from the day one, I don't depend on somebody to come and put food or bless me. But I believe that one day, if God said, if it is through this person that I will get my blessings, I will get it. So I keep on working hard for myself, back to back. And I think so many musicians, why they are way backward is because they want people to bless them.
Yes.
Politicians, people that have money, your uncles that have money, you want them to. Those people, do have their own problems too. They do have things to settle with their money too. So you need to work hard. They have to see how you are trying, how you are trying to meet up in life. Within themselves, if they like to encourage you, they will do. That's what I believe. Yes. So I can't just walk up to somebody that you must help me, you must buy me this. No, I don't do that. But if God touches you to do that for me, you can do it.
Wow, this was a very beautiful one. And I don't even want to go. I want to continue because I'm enjoying myself right now. Lastly, before we go, what's that one thing that you like to tell your listeners? That word of motivation.
Okay. To my listeners, this is Dario Gay, your favorite superstar.
Of course.
I want to say, my listeners, as you believe in me, I'll keep on giving you good vibes. And for those that want to emulate people like us, because even myself, I have someone I'm looking up to, like I want to be like. This is the level I want to reach. So if you're trying to be like us also out there, I would say the basic key is keep focused on whatever thing you are doing. You just have to focus. Then minus the focus, you have to pray for God to give you the right direction to do the right thing at the right time. Right. Then with God, I believe everything is possible. Because myself, I know when I was coming up, people tried to influence me to do 1 or 2 things to become a popular musician, but I decided not to stay in my hands because I believe in God. So I do believe that if you believe in God and you work toward yourself, that this is what you want to achieve in life, and then you put more effort on it, I know one day no big man, they grow, say, as they born army, just become a big, nobody become a big man once. So it takes some little time. With faith and everything, you will achieve your dreams.
That's right. Those are the words from our very own B2X. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much. Thank you for watching. This was a wonderful one on Open Inside today. We just basically talked about the music industry in Bayelsa State and his journey so far, from becoming a secular musician to focusing only on cultural music, on Ijaw music, Owigri. Beautiful. And we saw how it played out for him. He was trying, at some point it wasn't working for him, so he had to switch over, and the switching made the difference. That's a reminder that sometimes just look at the other way. You must not always focus on one thing. Look at the other side of reality, and who knows, you find that opportunity that will change your life.
That's true.
Thank you so much for watching.
Thank you very much. You're welcome.
Till we meet again. Bye-bye.